Everyone. All right, so y'all can probably hear Hayden in the background, so y'all know she's playing today. So
It's a fun day in the Robert household.
But welcome everyone. What we got here? The Unicorns and the Wildcats.
Yes.
Can the stream hear you too, Psych?
Yeah, they can hear me.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, Wildcats kick it off, and Staples catches it.
Turn there, guys.
About 38 yard line. Got any predictions? Did we do any of those yet?
Nope,
You do
I
those,
have
right?
not predicted anything.
Okay, so what is your prediction?
Golly. I know all season long I would say the Unicorns have probably been, I don't know if I'd say clearly the better team, but I would say marginally the better team. You know, I don't know that they've ever lost to them in a scrim or anything like that. So I feel like the Unicorns should win tonight. But I'm gonna tell you what, the Wildcats have added a lot of quality people in the last few weeks, and I don't know how much of that gap they've closed, but I'm expecting a close game. I think it's going to come down in the fourth quarter, maybe even who has the ball last. Like it could be that close. So
Yeah.
That's my prediction. But I'm sticking Unicorns.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Unicorns have been together longer too. Like their core is mostly the same. It's just a couple extra people. I'm not sure about the Wildcats, but I actually think the Unicorns are going to win it by like 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
So that's my prediction.
Short guy left. Picks up 11.
So, yep. Right now, one of the things that I was mentioning, nobody probably heard it, but I was wondering how much rust Staples would have. He can definitely be an impact player, but I know that he's just coming back, and I don't know how much he was able to get in practice-wise this week. I know he wasn't at the scrim when we scrimmed him. She's got a receiver deep there, but I think was trying to run and pick up a few.
Yeah, I think she just saw the gap there and took it. Wasn't really looking.
Right. We'll know if she ever gets really mad. We'll hear her yelling in the background.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk too much bad stuff about her, but.
Right. Right. I'm gonna say the stream for me ends tonight when I click, done, but not necessarily for Ray.
All right, she's got a guy in the middle. I'm kind of helping her out too when I'm saying this stuff because she can hear me.
Right. Like you've got a guy in the middle there, babe. No, they're giving her a nice pocket. I mean, she's not under any pressure. She's just not finding anything. I don't think anybody's got sprint left, so she's walking.
She's doing a good job staying alive.
Oh, nice little juke there, though.
You can hear her laughing at the Wildcats.
Right.
This
that was a fun play. Everybody was out of sprint there. And so if one person had saved some, they would have been in a good spot there. But that brings up 3rd and 2. Good throw over there.
Not very contested in these passes. They're pretty open.
No, and that was a lot of discipline there. I thought she had the corner if she just wanted to step forward and get the first, but she took the shot for 16 yards, and so it ended up paying off. This is where things could get more troublesome though. Now, whenever the secondary starts to squeeze.
Ooh. Looks like she barely overthrew that one.
Yeah, he was right there. It looked like it sailed right by him. But the secondary has less room to cover here, so the defenses can kind of start pinching up.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit easier to cover when you're this close.
Yeah, for sure.
Oof.
And a nice throw and catch right
really
there into traffic. Gunny came down with that one. Came up big for her. One of the receivers that's been around for a while with them.
She doesn't seem to have much pressure.
No, not seeing any yet. Now, let me see. I'll turn on voice so that you can kind of get a little bit of the field noise and cadence and stuff. And so that score, and I wasn't even watching the extra point. I wasn't
Yeah, I
even
didn't
thinking
either.
about.
I'm gonna assume it was good. Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Yeah, there we don't have an official, so kind of like we had to do last night. We're kind of sorting
Yeah,
it out. Hopefully they have a little bit better luck than we did.
works out better sometimes,
Right. Now
sometimes not.
the Wildcats have got two people on the sideline and they're playing a man down, so I don't know if they just haven't communicated that yet. I mean, kickoffs. Yep, there we go, right on
There we go.
cue.
No. So,
That was a short kick. I think he saw the clock, how short it was.
Okay, we're gonna keep you a person in right fast.
Okay.
It's like the Wildcats need to bring another player in.
Yeah. All right, I've got somebody running around green on the screen, so let me more render fully. And that was AJ, one of the players that they picked up off free agency this week. He had not signed up yet for the league at all, and then surprised everybody. He joined the Wildcats, so I didn't even know he was considering coming back. And then, bam, there he was. So while they're doing that, let me take a second here and steal some of the air with the ads. Spill the Tea makes both male and female clothing in Second Life, from t-shirts to hoodies and more. Spill the Tea also makes football uniforms for teams across the league. Come by after the game to check them out. Premier Wrestling is a YouTube-based wrestling federation. Let's see if I can finish this one before they go.
We're
They're
ready.
looking for wrestlers,
wait, hold on one second.
commentators, referees, and extras. After
Kluget
training
is
period, we do give
rendering
our
at
wrestlers payment for each show that they are in
156,000
to
complexity.
help with
Is there any
upgrading
way you
moves,
could turn that
outfits,
down?
etc. If you'd like more information, please contact Vince.
Nobody could see him. He's a jelly doll.
Sounds like they're having issues with complexity.
Yeah, it apparently I think me and I forget what other player, but we had the same deal last night.
I think AJ, the one that just came in, he's kind of over complexity.
Okay. All right. Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to continue to go through these ads here. The Boardwalk is a place to make friends, shop top of the line brands, and be a part of an audience at the Chit Chat with Chad show, play, and live. This thriving SL community is LGBTQ friendly, and everyone is welcome. Stop by today to experience it all. Um, Ray, let me do this. I'm gonna put the stream key.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it to you because I'm hearing the rain just pelting me outside, like the house, and so shit. Um,
Yeah, let me open my thing here. I can switch it over. I should. Is the stream key different than every time?
I think so.
Okay. Let me
So
get it in.
hopefully we haven't conversed about anything that we shouldn't have. I just blasted our recent IMs across the screen while I was copying the thing to you.
Let me see.
Uh,
No, you're good. I had to write that last thing we talked about.
right? Other than that, yeah. So yeah, it looks like they're still ironing out maybe complexity issues. I can keep strolling through these ads if you want to. That'll give us more time to not
Alright,
worry
we're
about
gonna,
that.
since
at the
he's
end.
got a wardrobe malfunction, we'll just
All
go
right,
with
E.
this.
Marie, it says if you look good, you feel good. E. Marie offers a wide range of trendy apparel and statement-making accessories. Exclusive gifts and discounts available to VIP members. Go by today. Perfect timing. They are back in action.
Down, set, height.
And so we'll see if the Wildcats can answer this score. Bart's scrambling around. Looks like he picks up a few blocks and rolls to his left. And completes that one for a pickup of 6. And I'll hush and let y'all go.
All right, I was setting up. I have the stream ready to go just in case.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Yeah, you'll probably know quicker than anybody. I think Discord will alert you quicker probably than SL that I have gone away.
Okay. All right,
Down,
so
set, height.
looks like we got was it a bunch right from the Wildcats?
Yeah, they had trips to the right.
He's not having much pressure himself for it, actually. Honestly,
No, and that was
quite
just
a
a
bit of time
QB.
back there.
Yeah, that was a QB miss. He had 2 receivers open there on that far short side.
I actually lagged it. Didn't even see the ball.
Yeah, it skipped out maybe 3 to 5 yards in front of him, but that's kind of a new move from Bart.
Alright, down, set, height.
Looks like he's thinking about keeping this one.
Oh,
Yeah, stepped out of bounds. So
just by a hair.
yeah, and sometimes it's almost not fair to the player. Sometimes your possession circle can go out enough that it calls you out, even though your feet aren't really, but
All right. Down.
not really much you can do about it. So the first big play for the Wildcats offense. Oh, missed block on Purdy, and that was the decisive factor in that play.
Yeah, I think the Wildcats' line is struggling a little bit on both sides.
Yeah, had they gotten that block off on Purdy, it had a chance, but they didn't, and when they didn't, it was over.
Bart was really showing some moves, though.
He was. Like I said, that's a good bit more footwork than you see from Bart. He's not really known as a footwork guy from the QB spot.
Down, set, hike.
Nice closing speed by Smoke.
Yep.
Saw a small hole there trying to take him. They closed in on it really quick.
Yep. Smoke was player traded from the Scorpions to the Wildcats, so making an impact for him there on the line. I believe that's his first sack as a Wildcat.
AJ's return to the field.
Down, set, hike.
So the good news for the Unicorns, it's only a 1 yard sack, so it wasn't like, you really have to abandon your normal game plan from here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good throw there.
That's a tight pass.
Yes, that was very much close.
And Snagglepuss brings that one down. He's a new player to the league this year, right?
He is. He's actually my real life brother.
Okay. Now, I knew.
He's not that great, but he does what he
Down,
can.
set, hike.
So, in typical brother fashion, Ray giving us the spill on the brother.
I mean,
Oh, wide
Oh,
open in the
that's wide
middle,
open.
and he really needed to step up on that one.
It looked like he was expecting it a little sooner.
Yep, that was Staples, and
definitely
so
a catchable pass.
it was. She probably could have put it maybe 5 yards farther, and it would have been a perfect pass, but it was very much catchable.
Down, set, hike.
So that's the first miscue I've seen from the
She
return.
runs it up the middle.
Smart play there. Just to
First
take the
down,
short.
moving the chains.
So this will be her second test now inside the red zone.
Down, set, hike.
Heavy pursuit there. Nice pickup, late block there.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
It was. There was a number of people that were right there in that area. You didn't
Yeah,
really
middle
see
linebacker
much.
almost had it. I guess that was Lone Wolf.
Didn't really see a lot of reaction
Down,
from either
set,
team
hike.
though to that pass.
Got one middle end zone there. Oh,
Yep,
she
that's
still wanted
where she's
it. Yep.
going.
Oh, nice pass.
Good call there. You're gonna tell her that you get the assist on that one.
Yeah.
Not, I
She
didn't
put it
hear.
right where it needed to be for Snap to catch it.
Yeah,
If it
I
wasn't
didn't hear
perfect,
your voice
he
go
would have
up.
dropped it.
I didn't hear you say, "Yep, she's got somebody in the middle." So, all right. So while they're doing the extra point, Macchiato Media not only provides radio streams for sale, but also has its umbrella 5 radio stations: Honey 103 for smooth R&B, What Island for reggae and island music, What Foreplay for the music to put her in the mood, What Joy for Christmas music, and What Radio where hip hop don't stop. All right, so they have stopped the play, and maybe there was something wrong with the field. It looks like they're just running it in. One of the few glitches that this
It was
field
great
has.
positioning on that pass for Kay. She put it right in the middle where really only her guy could get it.
Yep. After a risky one, the one before, she really dialed it in on that second one there.
Down. Set hike.
With how much time she has in the backfield to run around, it's hard as a secondary, to keep up for a minute.
Yeah, I agree. Like, After maybe 5-10 seconds, plays tend to start breaking down. But if you need help with footwork, you can see the fine folks at Lace Up. They are the premier sporting goods store in Second Life. No matter what, get up, lace up, and make plays happen.
I see what you did there.
That's right. We do
Down,
this all
set,
night
hike.
long.
Dan Forge are returning it. Game of 17. Wildcats take over at the 33. Their own 33.
And they really need to make something happen
Down,
on
set,
this
hike.
one after that first drive stalled out.
Yeah, Purdy's just giving him a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I'd say that's almost an exact replay of that last
I
play.
kind of feel like they have their best blocker, Smoke, on Purdy as well, but he's not easy to block.
Down, set, hike.
Deep left.
Yep, and that was picked by Gunny. That was a 1-on-1 battle there.
Tackle me again right there.
And something happened. He said, asked
I think it was a fumble after the catch.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the field has it as second down also. Should be a first down.
Yeah.
No.
It looks like
Got
that's fixed now. I see first. I don't know. Maybe it.
No, they did fix it.
Okay.
Great 50-50 catch there by Gunny.
Hike.
And so we'll see now. So far, Case 2 for 2 on touchdown drives. And
Yes. That was just into a pile. I don't think he knows he has the ball. He still has the ball.
wait, no,
intercepted
he thinks he's on defense or
He
offense.
intercepted it and ran backwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
good catch.
intercepted that and then thought he
That's
was.
so good return.
You can see Dan just sitting down. Oh no!
Yeah.
No, we didn't see a possession circle on anything.
Oh no, that happened.
Yeah, AJ's going to need to get his possession circle put on, but he's also going to need a little WD-40 to knock off that rust.
Actually, he is in circles, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh look, we've all been there. We've all been there.
I don't think he knew he had it.
No, I don't. I'm not sure because he was running with purpose to that end zone, man.
Yeah, he was going.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
ignore the delay again.
I can only imagine his team was telling him wrong way the whole time.
Right, right. Oh man. All right, so they while they were trying to sort all that out, I think they excused the delay of game, and right now the Wildcats
so
are waiting on another player.
Ours got to take this at what, the 8, the 9?
Right, that ball was intercepted up at like the 25, I think.
With, and
That
the
guy.
D line is pretty good, especially with Purdy and V on opposite sides. So he's not gonna have a lot of time or room to throw this ball.
Right.
And you know AJ's kicking himself.
Oh yeah, no, you know it.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's when you can't let that play affect you twice is the big thing, right? Like you did it once, okay, you dropped 15 yards, that's fine. Don't let it kill you the next, quarter and a half because then it's cost you a lot more than 15 yards.
I guess maybe they're out of range from me. I can't hear them.
Yeah, I'm not hearing them right now either. Quick throw over the middle right there. A lot of people in the area, and Caden ends up picking it.
Yeah, it looked like he might have overthrown it a little bit.
Yep.
A little shorter, it might have been the guy.
It was a great interception by AJ. And a return of 25.
Right. So Kay gets that one back for her peeps. And this is
Down,
drive number
set,
4
hike.
for the Unicorns. Looks like she's rolling to her short side first.
Yeah, it looked like, I think that might be V. It looked like she actually made contact with whomever that defender was, but didn't actually set the block earlier in the play.
So they got the
Down,
trips right
set,
this
height.
time, but last time she rolled to the short side immediately. This time she does go strong.
No pressure at all right now.
Nah, none.
He's got two guys middle now. Yep, sees him.
Good
Was the
throw.
D-line playing coverage there? I'm kind of confused.
I think sometimes they do drop somebody back, but I'm not sure if that's what that was that time. So the quarter is winding down. I'm not sure, she might not get this play off. It's just the quarter though, not the half, so it's not that
Down,
big of a deal.
set, height.
She does. 7 seconds left. And
Guess they're really going to have to cover that middle of the field.
yeah,
Looks like they love it.
Looked like Wildcats had 6 guys in the end zone covering too, so it's gonna be a little hard to pass.
right. Did you say that one with a little bit more inflection, Ray?
Yeah.
Gonna be a little hard. Sorry, I gotta
Down,
quit doing that.
set, height.
Ooh.
Still.
It almost looked like she was about to just take off with it.
Yeah, the Wildcats are only sending 3, and it looks like they're keeping 6 back in coverage.
Yep.
They might change it up here a little bit, maybe. I don't know, since she's a little further back.
Now, which one are they dropping? Is it one of the OLBs?
Down, set, height.
Yeah, Payne looks like on that one.
Okay. That one's fired down the middle.
Into the
Good
back of the
grab
end.
there. Greg Stella had not called his name yet today. That's the thing, man. You can't, if you're dropping 6 like that, you can't be leaving holes. And that time she found a nice little pocket there.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like they're
So,
shooting themselves in the foot by keeping 6 back and not blitzing her a little harder.
Right. And so while they are lining up, I'll tell you about Fameshed. It's a monthly cycled event meant to showcase the best designers in Second Life, home to the original mesh creators.
Fameshed.
Fameshed. I thought it was famished the first time, and they're like, no, no, no. That was like 3 seasons ago. And so, 21-0. I was thinking this might come down to the last possession, but unless something changes awfully quick, that is not looking likely.
There's been a couple of plays, where even though the Wildcats are allowing her to have too much time, where they should have and could have been covering someone over that middle.
Right. And it's really it's a delicate balance. But I would think would want to send 4.
Okay, down, set, hike.
It's a fire downfield, just out of catch of both defender
I don't
and
think
receiver.
I don't think it's smart throwing up 50-50s the Gunny side. I kind of feel like that's their best secondary player out right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, earlier in the game, it looked like, he was scrambling a little bit more and was doing a much better job of buying time. But right now, it almost looks like he's reverted to stuff he was doing before.
Thankfully, Gunny missed that one.
Yeah, both of them did. But Gunny had the better shot. Like it was underthrown.
Sure, yep.
Kind of looked like AJ kind of bodied him away from it at the very last second.
Yeah, but I would. I mean, it's still early. It's the 1 minute gone in the second quarter. He needs to settle down and start finding some of his footwork again. He's just firing up prayer after prayer, and Staples gets this one. You eventually you keep throwing 50-50-50-50. It's eventually not going to come down your way.
Yeah, I don't think really even any of the receivers have had much chance of any of these passes he's thrown.
No, and I mean Andrew's a fighter. Like Andrew knows how to react to the ball. It's just sometimes just
Down,
the sheer
set, height.
sheer volume of 50-50 is going to catch up with you. And she's dropping back a little bit farther than she needs to. I would just. Ooh,
Ooh, listen.
yeah.
She had Greg Stella wide open for a little while on the
Ray.
hash on the other side.
The problem though when you drop back that far is she had Greg Stella open for a loss of 20. I mean that's the thing.
Right.
She had dropped back too far at that point. I would guess that we're about to see a 50-50 thrown. Like if I just had to pick, she should almost run this one though. She could get 15 or 20 of it back.
Got a guy wide open middle left there. Oh, he's getting covered now. But yep, Dan Forger picked him up.
Yep.
It's a little late on that throw.
Dan.
Yeah,
So,
Dan Snagglepuss is who that was.
Yep.
Definitely don't want to throw any 50-50s if Snagglepuss is in the.
Oh, that poor guy.
Down. Set.
God bless. The expresses and opinions are not those of the league. Those are
With the
entirely family.
footwork, he's got a deep open middle guy.
Oh shoot! I just grabbed the wrong person there on that zoom in. But good catch there by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf kind of goes back and forth some. I know he plays on the line a lot, but he's also decent in the
Down.
secondary.
Set.
Oh,
The short
maybe
throw.
could have caught that, Roby. Could have adjusted a little better and caught that.
With that too.
Looked like Roby Earnshaw. Like it just went right behind him. He could have maybe adjusted and grabbed it.
So see now he's
He's like, yeah, he's just kind of there. He's wide open left. If you can see him, he's
well, that was a
Shoestring
dangerous-
fell on Wolf for loss of 2.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw though. There were 4 people right there in that square, and
yeah. That looks like the Unicorns aren't really covering the weak side too much. Roby's able to get open if Bart can actually see it.
right.
He wouldn't have to throw these traffic passes.
Set.
That's a big third down here, or fourth down. I mean.
Correct.
Good throw and catch, but out of bounds. I don't know. I would watch the stream on that
Ooh,
one.
I think I would challenge that one.
Yeah. The stream's popping up now with it.
That totally looked like a catch to me.
They're wrecking themselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
I
I'm
saw
watching it. Oh shoot.
Down, set, hike.
Well, it looks like they didn't, so they're going forward. And so that would result in a sack. But yeah, I would have asked for a replay on that one. I think his feet were pretty close to in. I don't know.
I think he ever stepped anywhere near being out.
Down, set, hike.
And that's the only thing, and I hate, we're really struggling for volunteers. So people that are watching this stream, we'd love to have you right now, put you on the spot with that play.
A guy coming forward.
She's got a short. Yep.
Good catch. Nice read on where everybody was, too, to pick up some yardage. He could have gotten tackled immediately there, but he swung it out right wide, found a little gap.
Route. It looked like the cornerback was dropping deep with someone. And the guy, I guess, Staples came back, perfect spot where that cornerback potentially could have been had he dropped that guy.
Right.
Down, set, hike.
He's running.
Yes, he is.
Still running.
Yep. Pretty good decision there. That picks up, 10 yards? So it's now 4th and 5. So far, 4th down conversion has been a pretty big difference between the two teams.
Set, hike.
Sideline double coverage. Still caught it though.
Yep. It was a nice
Wildcats
step
are
back there.
there. Greg pulled it down.
Yeah, Greg did a nice job of defending that one. He came back. There were 2 defenders in the area, but he did what he needed to do to position himself. And she didn't throw it too high so that he could come back and defend it like that. So it's a good throw.
Down, set, hike.
She's running. looked a lot bigger than 3 yards. I'll give her that. I don't know. I would have taken that any day too.
Right.
Down, set, hike.
She's got a guy deep left.
And
Yeah.
Staples comes down with that one in traffic.
Yeah, unicorns are just winning all these traffic passes.
So we see another crowded end zone, another fire back to the middle, but
Yeah,
this one did
I don't
not
know
pay
who-
off. Good read there by Dan.
Dan Forger. Let's see what he can do. He's giving moves. He's giving moves.
Nice read
Getting
there.
blocked.
Cut
He's
back a little
going.
bit too much, but still picked up 38 yards.
It looks like most of the Wildcats picks have come from the red zone.
You can see a little baiting activity going on that one. He made her think that she was going to have someone open on the weak side.
Right, and that's what I said as soon as she reared back through it. I was like, well, here comes another
Down,
pass to the
set, hike.
middle of the end zone. He's got somebody with
Who's
him.
got a guy left there? Oh, he sees him.
Good job of stepping back
Yeah.
inbounds in that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really close.
Great catch. A
Absolutely.
good throw.
Set.
Nice.
Going
50-50
for
in
a
the corner.
Oh,
And Kluge comes down with it.
Yep.
still, it's weird because he still has a guy wide open on that weak side.
Right.
Like every time, almost. That was a good catch, though. What was that, AJ?
It was.
Down,
It
set,
was.
hike.
Nice quick throw off the
Yep.
off the snap, pretty much.
So that's a big score if they can somehow manage to get another turnover or just hold the Unicorns. I think the
center,
Wildcats
you
get it
stop
back.
this block. The center can get this done.
Bart is talking to his own teammate who was blocking the unicorns.
I didn't hear what he said. I saw the voice meter go off.
Down, set, hike.
So that makes it 21-7 now.
They put together a good drive there. And, you know, Bart's actually making some good moves to make sure that his people are getting blocks.
He is.
If he keep with that rather than going on the outside sometimes, you know, kind of as if he's just trying to run away, he can't outrun these little short girls here, man. They'll run you down any day.
Right. And I tell you where the short girls like to run to is they like to run to Blueberry because they offer a wide range of women's clothing for the most in-demand mesh bodies. That is Blueberry.
Come in there, psych.
I'm
Down,
putting in work.
set, hike.
Yeah, you have to practice. You definitely practice while you're not in the street.
No, I knew that Blueberry was next. I was looking at it, getting ready, and then he gave me something about little girls running, and I'm like, yeah, little girls run to Blueberry, baby. Clothing is like the crack of SL. Everybody's
you
got to
that
have it.
pad down. You're just waiting for the right comment.
Down, set,
Exactly.
hike.
Exactly.
She's
Oh, nice read there.
15-yard gain.
That's
It's a
right.
minute and a half left in the first half, though, so they're going to have to kind of speed it up a little bit.
I know A team used a timeout earlier, but I don't know who. So they could only have 2 left. It may have been the Wildcats TPing somebody in. I don't remember.
They did in between possession change, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
Good
timeout.
Lord, it is storming outside right
Down,
now, y'all.
set, hike.
Shout out to Alabama Power, keeping me going. God, I hope
It's
I didn't
just her and
jinx myself.
her smoking. It's just her
Yeah, I don't. There you go. Somebody
in the
finally
middle.
made a move there in the middle. And that is
Love on that
plenty.
ball. It was a great pass.
52 seconds left. At least they're in field goal range. I know nobody literally kicks field goals anymore, but like they could always, if they needed to,
Down,
just kick
set,
one.
hike.
Oh,
So you just got to
nice
keep
little-
it. Weak side run.
30
Doesn't look like
seconds
they got
left
to use
now.
their timeouts.
No, they're not even considering using them.
Down, set, hike.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Timeout.
It's their first one.
Caught a timeout
Alright.
at 17 seconds. Hopefully they'll put them.
Yeah, I was going to say I had 17 or 16.
She was tackled at 18 seconds from the field, so 7.
Well, looks like they're not asking for it, so 14 it is.
Seconds are everything at this point, though. I would. If it were me, I'd be, hey, we need 17 on that clock.
Right. Oh, by the way, Ray, you'll find this funny. I came here today. I was trying to reset the field to get it all set up and ready for tonight, and it still had you listed as being on the field HUD. Like I couldn't do anything. I had to reset the whole
It did
thing.
that yesterday while we were playing. Someone,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it still was ready. You weren't even online, but it's you still got the field HUD.
I'm integrated into this field now.
Right. Okay, they did put the 17 back on.
You guys ready?
Cats are ready.
All right.
So
Here we go.
the clock is fixed.
Down, set, hike.
All right, so we're down to 10, and that one's fired to the corner of the end zone. Nice grab. Did not make it the end zone.
Timeout.
5 seconds.
Yep.
Timeout.
That one was called with 5. Ooh, this is close. It's a tough one here.
You know, I think I'll just go ahead and take the 3.
I think I would too, because you don't want to not get anything, and then the Wildcats march down and score, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point game. I think I'd kick it here, but I mean, go for it. Why not?
Yeah,
I think
Wildcats, red zone D hasn't been too bad. It's been pretty decent. It's where all our picks have come from. So
Are you guys ready? Down, set, hike.
she's staying close. She might be looking to run.
Yep.
Oh, now she's backing up. Slightly overthrown, it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Back
little,
to the
little out of
zone.
reach.
Good first half game, though, here. I
was.
still think I would have taken that 3 because they would have to get some 2-point
Save,
conversions
like,
just to
5
make up for that
minutes.
3.
There's cheerleaders, so it might be like.
And that 3 is a whole nother possession, you know what I mean?
Right.
I think I just.
Ray, can you message? Are there cheerleaders that I'm going to need to TP out for?
There are cheerleaders, yes.
Okay. I don't have a landmark if they can pass it to me.
I'll try to get you on.
I'd say it's a really good first half of football to be watching here, though.
Absolutely.
The Wildcats are coming around. You know, they stepped up on defense the latter part of that second or that half, and then they put together a great drive, and then shut them down for the goal line there. I mean, that's a big play.
That was a nice little stand there, and now the Wildcats can go down like we said earlier. They can score and pull it to within 7. While we're waiting on the TP for the halftime show, let me tell you about Craftwork. They are creating a unique and fun item for your second life. Whether homes, decorative, or furnishing, you will find imaginative mesh creations to fit every taste. And I am getting the landmark now, so I will.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Now I don't know how to kick myself, but is it harder to kick from the hash versus middle? Maybe that's their thought process.
I don't know. All right, so I am here now. Let me res the ladies in, and then I'm going to hit play, gentlemen. So if y'all can give me a minute or so of silence. All right, ladies, y'all are
What
still
did you say? Talk
resing
the whole
in.
time?
I'll let you know while you're doing it. Say it again, Prime.
I said, what'd you say? Talk the whole time?
No. The opposite of that, dadgummit. All right, so while I'm sitting here staring at the cheerleaders as they res, I will tell you about Hello Gorgeous, which is what any man says when they look at the G.F.L. ladies and gentlemen. They say, hello, gorgeous. Are you looking for the latest, trendiest poses? Been searching for the perfect static pose for your AO? Well, search no longer. Hello, gorgeous. Whether you're thick, slim, thick, tall, or small, we have something to fit everyone's needs, from the perfect Instagram angles to the hottest couples poses. Stand pretty with Hello Gorgeous. All right, y'all, we're still resing in. A couple of y'all have turned blue and gray, so I'm making sure I render y'all fully. I think I've got everybody now. A few gray faces. All right, let's see, make sure. All right, I believe I've got everybody rezzed as good as I'm ready to go. Somebody tell Rain we are ready. I'm hitting play on the music. Oh, shoot. Hang on, don't hit play yet. I did something weird. I may have to TP out and back in. Come on, Psych, you had one job. No, I don't want to play YouTube. Alright, hang on, I'm going to have to TP out and back in, sorry.
It's all good.
I went to hit play and then deny, and then there's no way to just say deny once. Or when you deny once, I couldn't turn it back on, so.
How dare you deny me, Psych?
I know, man.
Come on, dude.
Alright, so now we're waiting on them to res again. That's... Alright, I'll at least tell you about Infinity Furniture while the ladies are resin in. Infinity Furniture is the place to go for your furniture needs, with a quality, relaxed, and masculine style, and their signature 1.5 hour sequence bento animation menu. Everyone will be glad to watch the game at your house. Infinity Furniture, or Infinite Furniture. Furniture with class. Alright, go ahead and... Go ahead
Take
and
your time.
start it,
Let me know when you're ready.
I think it's going to pick up. If it don't, I'll let you know. Should it be on yet? Troy? Troy? I apologize, y'all. We might have to get them to do this one over, but I am not hearing music, and it's not giving me that option. I may have to relog. Alright, I'm going to relog real quick. Sorry.
Yep.
Hey, do you have Troy on your list? Can you message him and tell him I had to relog it?
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Alright. That's why I made sure I picked deny once, not deny every time, but apparently it was in the mood to deny every time.
Yeah, last time when I was streaming, I pushed to play video, not to play music.
Yeah, well that's what, after I denied, I kept trying to do it, and it was wanting to play a video.
Yeah.
Now I just want to crawl under a log and hide somewhere because I don't know how to click a button, apparently.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I haven't played this game in like 4 years and didn't know what the hell to do.
Right.
I've got a totally random question for you guys. What do you guys have your draw distance at?
I leave mine at 168. But I don't really mess with it. I haven't really messed with it though for a while. My computer's somewhat new.
We're all in pieces, so.
I had mine at 152, and sometimes they're like feet and stuff was kind of.
I teleport their Psych. It takes a while for them to load in. They start off in pieces and it takes a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone has like 50 million on their bodies nowadays. That's why I wear this tracksuit.
Chest to chest, tongue on neck.
International
I do have
oral
the music
sex.
going now,
Every
so
picture I
at least
take,
now
I pose a threat. Bold and jet, what you expect?
Alright, we're waiting on them to res in now. Sorry again about that. Entirely my fault. Nobody glitched but your streamer. Alright, yeah, tell Troy I'm ready.
Gotcha.
Jason. Jason's here.
Get jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on. International. First class seat on my lap, girl. Riding comfortable. Cause I know what that girl them need. New York to Haiti. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. You make it hard to leave. Been around the world, don't speak the language. But your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on them. You know the words in my songs. No habla English. Our conversations ain't long, but you know what is. I know what that girl them want. London to Taiwan. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. I think I need a new one. Been around the world, don't speak the language. But your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Met a friend in Rio. She was all on me. You can make Nazi 3 Oh, yeah.
Those cadenas close to genius. Sold out arenas, you can suck my penis. Gilbert arenas, guns on deck. Chest to chest, tongue on neck. International oral sex. Every picture I take, I pose a threat. Bold and jet, what you expect? Her pussy so good, I bought her a pet. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta say to my phone on the big booty. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta say to my phone on the big booty.
Been around the world, don't speak the language. But your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. You do. Talk dirty to me. Yeah, yeah. Talk dirty to me. Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on it.
What? I don't understand.
Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, G.F.L. Cheer. Alright, I will be heading back to our field now.
You need a teleport?
Nah, I got it. you can let the players know. Looks like they're already at midfield. They're all resing up. They'll give me just a second for everybody else to.
Well, the Wildcats built some momentum going into halftime there. So with them getting the ball back here, let's see what they got. This first possession is going to be a big deal for them.
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of sticking with the same prediction I had before. I still think Unicorn's going to pull this off by like 3 touchdowns. But the Wildcats really started working well together towards the end there.
I thought about saying something a minute ago when you guys were asking prediction, but I was like, I don't really have one.
Yeah, I mean, mine is just I haven't seen much of the new Wildcats, so it's still based on not knowing how well they play together now. But
Right.
I don't know.
I mean,
Unicorns are still pretty solid.
yeah. The thing is, I think numbers-wise, the number of players they picked up probably pretty similar to the number of players that you guys got over there at the Chargers. So I mean, you kind of know what they're going through. You had, a week, but then 2 weeks, but one of those weeks everybody was kind of out on vacation. So there's still a lot of learning each other going on, I would think, with the teams.
And the Unicorns picked up bizarrely. I noticed he's not on the field. He's an impactful player.
Yeah, I've seen him. I thought I've seen him out there tonight, though. Is he not out there?
I don't think he's showing up tonight. No.
Okay, never mind. I just thought I'd seen him. My bad.
But he's a key element. So if you can get him on the field,
Right. That one was kicked deep. Brought back, though, past the 20.
Bart's running, getting blockers. And then Bart's also doing a pretty decent job in the latter part of that as to helping his blockers set blocks.
Yeah, very much so. So you got trips to the left. Oh, a missed block. Looks like he may just threw it up. Yeah, as soon as that block got missed, he was about to get sacked, so that was probably a good decision to just unload that.
It looked like Staples. Sorry.
I don't think we've seen the Wildcats run at all, right? This game.
I don't think I've seen him tuck and run it. Maybe once, but I'm not sure.
Looked like Staples going to go pick that one off at the scoreboard.
Right. Throw right down the middle.
It's a really, really quick, accurate pass.
It was, and that was a shoelace catch. I mean, it looked like the ball was almost incomplete, and then it showed the catch animation. So at the last second, it decided to award the catch.
Yeah, great reaction by Dan.
Got the short dump there, and then the miss.
It's like Roby might have had that if he stayed on that route.
Yeah, that one you got to chalk up to the receiver. You got to have that. The quarterback's trusting you to not run it there and make the little short dump. You got to bring it in if it's catchable, and I believe that one was. Boy, Purdy's just bearing down hard off that right side.
Another throw to Roby's side, but not really anywhere near him.
I think he thought he was going to do some sort of slant out or something from the way it looked.
I kind of see Roby. He kind of like runs in circles a little bit too, so it might be a little hard to throw to that.
Right. Could very well be. Finally picked up the block there on the outside.
He's got a wide open guy if he launches it.
He launches it deep. He did.
Wow, that was only he could catch that.
Yeah.
And it looked like for a second that he waited too long to throw it, that somebody was going to migrate over, but he ended up right in the nick of time, it looked like.
Great route by AJ.
Another firing.
Oh, now that's a dime. That's another quick pass.
I didn't even see that register as a catch. I thought it went all the way through, but it happened so fast.
Yeah, they're keeping themselves in it now.
That's a great job they just put together, guys.
It is. And see, now they're one stop away from what we were talking about earlier at the end of the first half, if the Unicorns had kicked it, then it'd still be a 2-possession game right now. But I think that point was good. It went right down. It was. They fixed it.
It was a great pass, really quick, right over all the defenders in the back of the end zone where only his receiver was going to catch that.
Yeah, and I would say right now, if the Wildcats can get a stop, then I would say where the Unicorns had a 21-0 lead, they're going to start to feel a little bit of pressure, I would think, just with the Wildcats having a chance to tie it after being down 21. But we'll see. Gunny showing off some nice wheels. So that'll be 1st and 10 now at the 26.
Let's see if Wildcats' momentum shifts over on the defensive side.
Good catch and move there by Staples to extend that
Good
play.
Good containment by the defender as well.
Yep. Not getting too burned by the juke. Staples was able to grab about 5 or 6 extra yards, but the defender did stay home enough to make the tackle.
Down, set, hike.
Fake right, goes left.
Yep. Not very many blocks. She's falling in a trap. She's dropping way too far back. Good bailout throw there.
Ooh,
That was close, boys.
they had a chance at that.
Yeah. Stella did a nice job, though, coming back to bail out the QB because she was about to fall in that trap, like I was saying, they're going back way too far. Like it just wasn't. They're not very.
Yeah, every now and then the Wildcats get like right through their O-line. Doesn't happen every play, but when they do, they drop back like 20, 30 yards.
Right. When it does, it does.
Down, set, hike.
She's running.
Nice. She rid that seam there.
She's got some room.
Picked up the first and then some.
Looked like the Wildcats are a little overly aggressive on that one. Anticipating the outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah, charging too hard. Nobody was really looking to cut back.
Down, set, hike.
She's got a deep middle guy.
Yeah, hash marks.
And a great pick by Dan.
And so now we will see how the.
I think that pass came out a little sooner. It would have made it even contested.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats with a chance to tie it now after trailing 21-0. Still down 7, so I mean they got a good bit of field to go. But they got the chance. Oh, he's got a wide.
They got AJ again. He's got AJ again.
Yeah. Not sure which safety that is, but
I don't know. But they're dropping way too hard.
I think that's Greg that plays on that side, but there's been a couple burns on that side.
Go ahead, say it, Ray. You hope it's your brother. You hope.
I was looking, but I don't see his. Oh, it is.
It's
Snaggle.
Oh no! Oh crap! I was just playing, and now
it all makes sense now.
Poor guy.
God bless.
All right, down, set, hike.
Let's see, Bart could have ran that right up the middle there. He pulled it back down, fired it too far. Lucky that wasn't picked. There were four people in the radius of that ball, and 3 of them were not friendly. So he's fortunate to live another day on that pass.
Down, set, hike.
Uh-oh. V almost finished the job, and he fired
that. Where's it at?
That was gone.
Yeah, it was a moon straight up in the air. I mean, it went forward. It was past the line of scrimmage and all, but he just chucked it to get rid of it.
I understand why, because he felt under so much pressure, but his boy came and picked that block up.
Yeah. Well,
and he had quite a bit of time. He had to hold that side of the field open.
Oh, no, wide open again.
Oh, there it is again. There it is again, and AJ got stopped. It looked like AJ couldn't get straightened out or something was going on there.
Well, now they got to finish it. It's the hardest 4 yards on
Down,
the field.
set, hike.
That's not going to end well.
That was a throw-out kind of moment.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
There was a wall of unicorns there in front of the Wildcats.
And the unicorns didn't put any pressure on him either. They pretty much allowed him to make a
Right.
hang yourself type of thing.
Yep. It's just so hard to throw in that short of a space. It also can be difficult to run and throw when you're that close to your own end zone, but she does a good job there picking up 5.
Yep. I was kind of surprised with us not seeing Bart run at all. I was kind of surprised that he didn't try to run in that scenario.
Yeah, I would have expected maybe a run on that.
Down, set, hike.
Oh,
Oh,
there
great.
goes.
They needed that one.
Yeah.
Great job on Smoke for turning him around, or for turning her around, and Payne being right there to close it.
3rd and
Yeah,
12.
I mean, if I was the Wildcats, I'd be sitting in that front 4 end each time. She's back so far.
This is an important 2 plays for the Wildcats here.
It's like the middle linebackers stunting or fake stunting, one or the other.
Yeah, I would hope that's a fake. That's going to only end in.
That is a safety.
Oh boy. And so now touchdown.
Now those 3 points are a big deal.
Yeah, now they're a real big deal. And while they're setting up, let me tell you about the Shining Starlets. The Starlets are a dance troupe that did our halftime show last night. But they're a group that choreographs and performs dance showcases. They create sets and costumes to fit different event themes. The Starlets have danced for a variety of events. For information on upcoming performances, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/Shining Starlets or talk to the Starlets at your next event. Contact Caden Pierce in World. Just don't do it right now. She's kind of busy at the moment quarterbacking for the Unicorns.
Ooh.
Yeah, some nice jukes there. Dan.
It looked like he set a block for their, someone set a block right in front, and he didn't think that they were going to get it, so he cut the opposite direction.
Right.
They got it back. Let's see if they can keep riding the momentum.
Yeah, now would be the chance to take the lead if they scored.
16 unanswered points for them, knock on wood.
All right, down, set.
Looks like that deep route on the short side's covered this time, so he
Unloaded.
Yeah, the I guess that was number 26. I guess that was AJ. He actually realized that he was covered and came back. And he was the only guy there. You could have just dumped it, see if he could get it.
Down, set.
We'll see. He rolls back to this side now. Fires a short route again. Robbie catches it. Stepped out of bounds though.
Definitely. I think he would have had it first if he would have.
Yeah, I can't tell if he'd have gotten the first. I think he would have gotten 6 or 7 though. There was somebody over the top of him. Whether or not they would have gotten the
set, hike.
The stop, who knows? And again, he's just having to unload, so that's going to bring up 4th and 9. Biggest play of the game, I believe, so far for the Wildcats.
Hey, a throwaway is better than a pick.
It is. It is. You'd rather have 4th and 9. That's a normal offensive play as opposed to like 4th and 25. Because then you've got to buy so much time for your QB.
Down, set.
And he's going to test the deep waters. Nice comeback by Andrew Rice.
Andrew Rice, what a catch, buddy.
Wildcat coming over from the Ravens. Keeps that drive alive.
I was surprised he gunned up a 50-50 like that, to be honest, but hey.
Yep. I mean, at some point you're going to have to.
All right, down.
Going to have to. I know we were getting onto him for it being earlier, but like in a 4th down situation, that's the appropriate time to fire up a 50-50.
Another good throwaway. I don't know who that was, maybe V, but whoever it was in his face.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Roby, I'm messaging Bart, telling him Discord, dude, weak side, I'm open every time. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm seeing it every other play.
Right.
There's
All right, down, set, high.
again Roby left side weak. Good pass though to the middle.
Yep.
Mm.
99 there, Lone Wolf picking that up.
Yeah, nice yaks too there.
1st and 10.
But you have to put yourself in Bart's shoes there. He has tried to make the throw to number 12, and
Right. I'm going to say look for another quick pass here
Down,
to number 9.
set, high.
I was not correct. Looked like he might have been wanting it, but I don't know that he felt comfortable that it was there. But
it kind of looked like he was throwing to, I think that's Lone Wolf. It looked like he was running a flat right on the line and then turned around right as he was throwing it.
Right.
Down, set, high.
Oh, and he was trying to throw that one. I don't know if he was throwing it or throwing it away, but either way, Purdy with the sack.
Yeah, it's gonna make it really tough on the Wildcats in this spot. No first downs.
Right. And I don't know if they don't make a completion here. I don't know if I was him that I wouldn't consider kicking a field goal.
Oh, a little shy. I think I would kick a field goal. I'm just saying.
I really think I would, because that would make it 21-19, and then if you get another stop, then they've stalled inside a field goal range every time, so
Down, set, high.
you'd have the option of kicking to win if you kicked it here, but they're going for it. And it looks like another 50-50 in the corner. Not far enough for the touchdown, though.
Turnover on downs. Unicorns get it at the 3-yard line.
They ain't careful. They get another safety here if the Unicorns aren't getting blocks, because she's inside the 3. I know the field says 3, but the yard marker is between the 2 and 3.
AJ's really putting up some battles to not even played at all.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They just left it wide open right over the center. Caden just ran straight down the hole.
I don't blame her. She said, I'll take that free 6.
Right.
Down, set, hike.
She's got room to run.
Great blocks from her line there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's really not a bad strategy when you're down there, if you can get the running lanes. That way you don't have to feel like you're rushed to make a throw. It gives the
Almost
QB
makes sense to burn the clock at this point.
right.
Or is it?
It gives QB time to be
Down,
kind of
set,
singularly focused, though. So she's done this drive all on the running, and she's picked up 28 yards in 3 plays. So
I don't blame her. That's a good cushion that she's got now. A lot more of a comfort level than on the
Down,
3.
set,
Right.
hike.
and so we'll see. Not seeing a whole lot of. Oh yeah, she had that middle open, but I believe she'd already.
It was just so quick. I don't,
Yeah, the middle and the opening in the middle came there late, but she had already saw the short opening. It looked like on the right side. So I mean,
Down, set, hike.
not a bad decision. It's just different than the one that I saw.
She's running.
Good decision to keep that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Wildcats are still just sending 3 in every time. I don't think
And
that's
see, that's weird, because when they were having their most success, it looked like I believe they were sending 4, like when they were getting the stops and everything. Especially knowing as much as she's running, you can't drop one back. You just can't.
Well, when she's leaving, as soon as she's getting the ball there's seems to be a hole in the middle, and they're not closing that hole.
Down, set, hike.
Oh, I wouldn't have ran out of bounds there. I think I would have kept moving that clock.
Well, no, the clock's still running.
Oh no, I mean, she had the
Yeah.
opportunity to just run it and get 4 yards and get out of bounds. But
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, that was almost a pick, but good catch right there by Gunny.
yes, that was a great job of
I
coming
was
down with that
tensing
ball.
up there. I was ready. That was contested.
Wildcats need a pick here.
Yeah, they got to do something.
Down, set, hike.
Deep
All right,
middle.
this one deep.
Yeah, looks like it was Unicorns and one Wildcat there.
Yeah, that was a 75-25 based on the numbers.
They had a lot of rainbow-colored jerseys in there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now let's see maybe if she's not
Down,
tempted to
set,
keep this
hike.
one since she's ran so much on this drive. And look at that, right up the middle. Oh, no,
Oh.
fumble. That one's going to go back to the spot she fumbled it, which I believe is pretty close to the last line of scrimmage, if you ask me.
Looks like they're rolling with it.
Down, set, hike.
Fired right over the middle. Everybody
Gotta
up.
cover that middle. You
And
gotta cover that middle.
then-
You can't let that middle route happen because it's gonna happen all
Right.
day if you do.
So Snaggle does make the catch.
What you got to say about that?
So,
It was more a good pass.
That poor, he gets no love, does he?
I tell you who could use some love though, and that's the Labyrinth girls. Go on down to Second Life's most premier adult entertainment venue where guests enjoy an open voice environment with skilled, dedicated ladies. Relax, unwind, and find comfort in a cuddle or experience one-on-one pleasure with private lap dances. Get more interactive with the play wheels. Control your experience at Labyrinth with the exclusive Lovance system.
Let's see here how the Wildcats respond. What are they down by 12?
down.
Yes.
So, hike.
This one's kicking. It's going to make it to the end zone, and it will be brought out from there. All right, so we've got 5 minutes and 17 seconds and 2 ads to go, and then our evening will be done. Still a little bit of football to be played, though.
Down, set, hike.
But like a Wildcat may have crashed. I'm not sure if that's what caused Bart to misfire on trying to snap the ball.
Down, set, hike.
It worked that time. And that's a throw out.
Looked like he had someone in the middle there.
I really think if he would have just like allowed his blocker to go there on that outside and then step up, he would have had that middle guy, the one you're talking about there, Ray.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Down, set, hike.
Two guys short, Wildcats. Gets Andrew on a comeback.
Great route.
And so
Great
the
pass.
Wildcats really need to move quick because they've got to score and then get a stop
Down,
if
set.
they've got a chance at this
Well,
one.
they can't forget number 26 gets open if he scrambles to the right.
Firing
Uh-oh.
over the middle. Got him.
Uh-oh.
Great pass.
Uh-oh.
I told you they needed to score quick. And
Touchdown,
that definition of
Wildcats.
it.
55-yard pass to Dan Forger. What a great pass. What a great catch, though.
Yeah, and some nice
Both of
moves afterwards to not get tackled. You know, you don't quite run as fast when you have the ball, but he was able to kind of find enough of a little juke of an angle right there to keep him out in front.
It's a great answer for the Wildcats.
It was, and so now it's a very different game. 4:39.
Let's do it. All right, down, set, hike.
And so now it will be 28-23.
They made quick business of that.
Yep.
What is it, a minute and a half tops?
Yeah, I mean, they got timeouts they haven't used. Let me tell you about Unleashed. That is the grid's most interactive male review where talented men provide you with pleasure. Relax in the open voice lounge, get the attention you deserve with cuddles, and try the play wheel for spanks, ice play, and more. Control your experience with the Levitt's remote system with real reaction. This isn't your mother's male review, and the guys will love to show you why. That's good to know, man. I'd hate to bump into my mother in a male review.
All right, down.
I just can't
Set,
imagine
hike.
that would not
Oh,
be
wouldn't
awkward.
that be horrible?
Right.
I would make an Alabama joke here, but I don't want to offend Alabamians.
Roll Tide. Like, where's Mom? Up, she's up in the VIP room again. Dadgummit.
Dang it.
Come on, Mom. All right, so let's see. Come on, Unicorns. Let's see if they can put this game away, or if the Wildcats are going to get the stop that they need to give us a little bit more drama.
Down, set, hike.
There she goes.
Yep.
There she goes.
I'm
Ooh.
going to tell you right now, if they don't stop the run, it's over. It is absolutely over. They can't overcommit right here.
I was actually just thinking if she can keep the ball and get the clock down some.
Right. And they got to know, like, I don't know, maybe that one was the reminder they needed, but, like, she's going to, I would think, keep the ball on the ground first here.
Well, you know, they're only down the, I thought it was 12 a moment ago. Apparently it's not. Does that say 28? I can't
It's
read the darn thing.
23.
Down,
Yeah, they're down
set,
5.
hike.
So they were down 12 a second ago. Uh-oh. Stumble, and
Nice closing speed by
Ice Champ finishes it off. 2nd and 14 now. Got to think maybe if they can get a stop here on 3rd that they would consider using a timeout, but
You know, in regards to us talking about the 3 rush or whatever, Ice Chant was the guy that was dropping back a moment ago, wasn't he?
He was.
He's still in the big shape.
right.
Down, set, hike.
So this time rolling, they are.
She's
sending
got a
it
wide
forward.
open left guy on that hash.
Got plenty of time though. They are sending.
She's
forward.
got a deep middle guy wide heck open.
Gonna take the shot to the far left, and
Oh, no.
that's not
Looked
the
like
result
it,
that we're looking for. That is
Looked
picture.
like
Ooh. We've got a game here, ladies and gentlemen.
It looked like a 50-50 to Snaggle post side. Not what I would have done.
Yeah, I don't know if Snaggles was over there. Jinx is the one that registered the reception. But Ray, I'm God bless, man. I'm gonna call my brother after this game and pick on him a little bit.
Call him and tell him you love him.
That's right. No, I'm gonna call him, tell him he's a punk. I fired this one short.
Oh.
Caught.
Ooh, you know what? You know what was funky there? That cornerback dropped to come to get to that because that guy was wide the heck open. But I think it was AJ was open deep over there again.
Down, set.
So now we'll see what looks like his coverage. He fires a deeper pass brought in by AJ.
Snaggle
tell you
was the
what.
tackle, not the interception though.
No. God bless. Would you stop, Ray? The game's on the line here, man. Jeez, dude. I'm trying to help you out.
No pressure, Snaggle.
Set.
No. I was just saying, since that miscue at the very first that AJ had been
Uh-oh.
fired.
Uh-oh.
Unwanted throw right there.
That receiver did not need to cut off that route.
No. So that takes us inside the 2-minute warning. So they're going to lose a timeout there on what the top clock would have been stopped for anyway. So that really does not work out for the Wildcats. They do still have 3 timeouts. I haven't heard anything called this half.
And actually good field position to get a pick 6. Okay, needs to be careful.
Yeah, I don't think this ball's getting thrown. They got 3 plays to run out the clock if no timeouts are called. So
Oh, they need to call a timeout right now. You can milk 40 seconds off of that minute and 49 clock.
Yeah, I think one first down and it's pretty much over, right?
The clock's
Yeah.
actually not moving.
No, I believe
They
they called a
called
timeout. We just
Oh.
didn't hear it. I'm dealing with a coughing
You
fit
guys
too, so I
are?
had
I
to
didn't
mute
hear
my
you.
mic. Because, yeah, she's asking them now
All right.
if they're ready.
Down, set, hike.
Yes, Cats are.
So, yep, she's going to keep
So-
this one. I bet she don't step. Yep, nope, not stepping out of bounds. So 3rd and 1 now. Immediate stop, so.
So far, notoriously in these short positions like this, she's taking that middle hole right there. So let's see if that's what she does.
Yeah, from the Wildcats, I'm doing everything I can to make sure she does not get past that line, that first
Right.
down mark, because it's pretty much it.
Correct.
I'd like to force her to get throw another 50-50 if I were them.
Down, set, hike.
This is true. Oh, she wanted that outside corner and didn't see it.
Exactly what they needed.
Yep. And so, 4th down. This is an all.
This is a heck of a game.
This is the game. Yeah, you pick this up, great. If not, then you better start playing defense.
And she's almost forced to throw. I mean, she can still pick up that 7, but it's almost forced to make a pass.
I don't know that I wouldn't have considered.
She's got a wide open guy to the right.
Wide open over there. Caught. First down.
That looked out of bounds like a mofo, but
No, he caught it about 3 yards in. I was right there on that one.
Can you even challenge inside 2 minutes?
I don't know that we've. I mean, without an official, you'd have to go to.
Makes it hard, don't it?
Yeah, you'd have to go to the stream and then convince the other team of what you saw. That's why I'm saying,
Right.
please, everybody out there watching, we usually get good viewership numbers. Please, somebody step up and officiate. So the clock not stopped on this one. If she takes this one down,
set, hike.
well, I would have said taking it down a few more seconds.
Ooh. I thought she was going to have that middle hole again.
Yeah, so right now there's the play clock's at 41, the game clock was at 39, so they're going to have to take one more snap.
Wildcats have timeouts?
No, they used 3 last drive. They stopped
I
on
love-
1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
I would definitely be using that right now.
Oh, they still have one?
Oh, sorry.
No, I think they used all 3 of them last drive, or the last series of downs. They had timeout
Down,
on 1st, 2nd,
set,
and 3rd.
hike.
So rather than just getting a sack, she chucks this one.
Go
And it is
Staples, take it to the house.
brought down by one of her people. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen.
GG.
28-23.
Good game, guys. Good game. Good game.
The
Good
Unicorns
game.
move to
Good game,
1-0 with the
Good game.
Scorpions now, and the Wildcats fall to 0-1. So that will conclude our week 1. Let me read this last ad, gentlemen, and then I'll let y'all throw any observations and or comments that you've got. The Joy is Second Life's premier porn movie theater. Joy has 10 screens in 10 different genres.
Thank y'all for commentating.
Asian, Latina, BDSM, interracial, BBW, and more. The Joy also has adult furniture to help you get your freak on. Make sure to get a landmark, TP your lover, and enjoy some grade A nasty time. That is The Joy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, share us your joyful takeaways from this game.
It was closer than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting a 3-score blowout almost, but I didn't really expect Snagglepuss to not play so well like he did tonight. That kind of helped Wildcats stay in this game.
Right?
So I think Unicorns know what to take from this. Get Snagglepuss a little bit more practice.
Right.
And these games are a lot further than what it was today. That's my takeaway from this.
Prime, what about you?
I mean, in regards to that, I mean, he's, Ray's definitely not wrong. As far as the Wildcats goes, I'd be getting the ball in AJ's hand as often as I could because he caught it. I think he got picked one time, and then he almost had a touchdown, and got stopped at the 3, and that was a big turnover, huge turnover. But really, I mean, the Wildcats fought hard. I mean, it was 21-0,
Correct.
and they came back and made this 28-23.
Yeah,
Great game by both teams.
It
Congrats
ended
to
up being what I thought it was going to be. That just was not the path that I thought that they were going to take to get there. But yeah, that was a great show from both teams to close out within a 5-point. And I was trying to pull up the schedule next week. I don't know who we've got and who y'all got, but it looks like the Unicorns will be playing the Scorpions next week, and then the Wildcats will get the Chargers. So the bad news, the Wildcats, their road does not get any easier next week, picking up the Chargers. And then you can almost guarantee the winner of next week's game between Scorpions and Unicorns will be playing in the championship game, because they'll both be 2-0 with one game remaining. So some important games. Vice versa, you could almost eliminate the loser between the Wildcats and the Chargers. Like, you can almost pencil them into the third and fourth place game, because you're not going to recover from 0-2. So next week, some important games on both sides. That's kind of interesting the way that fell out. But yeah, good win tonight. Good solid win for the Unicorns, and kind of a tough loss for the Wildcats, but they certainly played well.
I was still over here like, wow, what a hard fought battle, man. Like, both teams.
Yeah, I mean, this
Kay being patient and taking her holes when she could to get that clock milked down as much as possible.
Right.
That was key, very key.
It was one of the more down to the wire exciting games that I've seen this season, really, in the what we had preseason before then the reboot. So good game, good stuff to build off of, and hopefully everybody will be back next week watching and playing hard and having some fun.
You guys been MVPs of the game? It's my first time commentating.
No, we hadn't been doing that this season.
I was going to vote for Puss.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we doing not MVPs?
Oh my God. How's the MVP and not MVP end up being the same person? Jeez, Lord. All right. Well, I think if that's everything, then we're going to stop so that, oh wait, hang on. One important question, Ray. Older or younger brother?
Younger.
Younger? Oh, that explains so much. God, that explains so much. All right, yeah. On behalf of everybody, thank you, Cheer. Thank you, players. Thank you to the two gentlemen here with me.